or low 20s here at Wallops. We were 17 degrees as of 9 a.m. Taking a look at our sounding from this morning, did see some calm winds at the surface. Then those winds were more northwesterly, just above the surface, increasing to 22 knots as we get up to 3,000 feet. Then becoming fairly zonal from the west across the remainder of the column, increasing steadily from 45 knots at 6,000 feet all the way up to 135 knots at the 25,000 foot level. Taking a look at our surface analysis from this morning, we do have some high pressure across the Mid-Atlantic region and across much of the eastern half of the country, helping to contribute to very cold temperatures across much of the east this morning and past couple days here. And that very cold high pressure system is going to continue to move eastward, giving us another cold day tomorrow, and then it will weaken and move offshore. Then we'll be seeing a return to southerly flow as we go into the weekend, helping to give us a gradual warm-up, seeing temperatures above normal starting next week. So taking a look at our forecast charts across the area, you're going to see that high pressure remain across the region today. We're only going to be seeing high temperatures in the mid-20s across the Delmarva, and that's going to continue tonight. We're going to see those temperatures drop into the teens once again. Not quite as cold as we saw this morning, but still about 10 degrees or so below average for this time of year. Then as we go into tomorrow, we are going to be having a little bit more cloud cover move into the area, and that will help to give us an increase in our temperatures, a little bit just shy of normal for tomorrow. So we are going to be starting to moderate. Still going to be a chilly day across the region with some increased cloud cover as we go into the day tomorrow, and into tomorrow night we'll start to see those temperatures slowly increase. Still going to be seeing that northerly flow though as we go until we get into Saturday morning, and then by the time we get into Saturday, when that Canadian high pressure weakens, we get some weak high pressure building offshore. That'll start to turn those winds southerly, and then we're going to really start to see our temperatures slowly climb above normal through Saturday, Sunday, and into the beginning of next week. Really no precipitation in sight for the next several days. Taking a look at our forecast chart today, going to be seeing a high this afternoon of 26 degrees. Those lows will drop again into the teens, expecting a low of 17 degrees around midnight tonight, and then we'll start to see the clouds increase a little bit with the moisture increasing. That'll help to bump up those lows slowly throughout the remaining of the morning hours, and then we'll see those temperatures become a little bit warmer tomorrow compared to today. As we go on, looking at our wind forecast, going to be seeing those winds increase a little bit from the northwest, around 7 to 12 knots by the late morning hours, shifting westerly this afternoon and then becoming light and variable overnight. Winds will then become northeasterly at 3 to 8 knots around the mid-morning hours of Friday. Going to be seeing mostly sunny skies today, seeing a few clouds around 3,000 feet, mainly offshore this morning. That'll continue for the remainder of the morning hours. Then as we get into the mid-afternoon hours, seeing a few clouds near 18,000 feet and a scattered deck of cirrus clouds start to develop across the region for the late afternoon hours. Then tonight, those upper level decks of clouds will slowly increase across the area, as well as some clouds near 5,000 and 8,000 feet by mid-morning tomorrow, seeing a few clouds at 5,000 feet, a scattered deck at 8,000 feet, broken mid-level deck at 15,000 feet, and then that upper cirrus deck will be a little bit thicker, overcast at 20,000 feet. For tomorrow, going to be looking at partly cloudy skies in the morning, and then becoming mostly cloudy by late morning to afternoon, and perhaps even overcast at times, with a very slight chance of a sprinkle late, as we do anticipate a very weak disturbance, mainly passing north of the area. Not expecting really any precipitation across the Delmarva, maybe a slightly higher chance across northern portions, and a very, very slight chance, less than 10% of a sprinkle here at Wallops, but that looks very unlikely. Still going to be a cold day with a high of 41. Then as we go on to Friday night, going to be cloudy as we have some weak high pressure building overhead and some low-level moisture. That'll give us a chance for some patchy fog, but that low is going to be much more seasonable at 29 Friday night than Saturday. We'll see those winds still remaining northerly in the morning, and then they'll shift more southerly as we go towards later in the day Saturday, and that'll help to prompt the beginning of our slow warm-up here, expecting a high of 49 on Saturday. It's going to be mostly cloudy to overcast early still, but we'll see those skies becoming partly cloudy by Saturday afternoon. Taking a look at our 7-day forecast here. As you can see, today is going to be the coldest day by far for the extended outlook. We're going to be having cloudy skies tomorrow as we get that weak disturbance passing to the north across the region with still a chilly day of 41. Then Saturday, those clouds will be lingering through the morning, possibly seeing some patchy fog develop with the calm winds and some low-level moisture around. And then we'll see those clouds dissipate by the afternoon. A southerly flow also developing late in the day Saturday, giving us a temperature close to 50. And then as you can see, the temperatures will be climbing from there for a few days, both low and high temperatures. Seeing a temperature start to become more mild on Sunday, temperature of, in the mid-50s with those lows near 40 degrees for Sunday and Monday morning. Monday and Tuesday are going to be running about 15 to perhaps 20 degrees above average with temperatures in the 60s. Very mild lows for this time of year as well in the 40s. There is going to be a little bit moisture streaming over the area Monday and Tuesday as that southerly flow increases. So that'll give us some partly to perhaps mostly cloudy skies on both those days. And then on Wednesday, we're going to be having a little bit of a backdoor cold front move through the area. That'll help to decrease those temperatures for Wednesday. And then as that backdoor cold front does look to stall somewhere across maybe portions of the southern Delmarva or across the Tidewater, and we are going to be getting a system riding along that stationary front, and that should give us a chance of rain starting late in the day on Wednesday. That'll do it for your daily weather briefing. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 8:15 a.m. and at 10 a.m. Have a great day.